Good day everyone and welcome to another edition of In Case You Missed It. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Super Eagles forward Ademola Lookman reminded everyone why he's the best player in Africa as he shined at the 2024 Ballon d'Or Awards ceremony. Chelsea defender Troost-Ekong dropped another indication about switching his allegiance from England to representing the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Super Eagles key player Ajayi is out of Nigeria 2025 AFCON qualifiers against Rwanda and Benin Republic due to an injury sustained while playing for West Brom. Super Eagles forward Ademola Lookman has achieved a significant milestone, ranking 14th in the 2024 Ballon d'Or standings. This was announced Monday evening in Paris, France, by the Ballon d'Or organizer, the Nigerian international, who plays in Serie A for Atalanta, received his first nomination for the prestigious award. The 27-year-old forward delivered standard performances that place him in the global spotlight. Following impressive contribution for both club and country, Lookman has been recognized as one of the top football talents this year. Lookman was in brilliant form as Atalanta won its first ever European trophy last season, with the Nigeria scoring a hat-trick in the Europa League final against Eguavoen. He scored 17 goals and made 11 assists in all competition for his club Atalanta last season. The former Everton player was also instrumental in the Super Eagles' run to the final of African Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire early this year. He scored 3 goals as the Nigeria team finished as runner-up in the competition after losing 2-1 to the host in the final. In the new season, Lookman has picked up from where he stopped last season, recording 5 goals and 3 assists so far. One of the goals for Nigeria against Benin Republic in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Lookman is also the overwhelming favourite for the 2024 CAF Player of the Year award, following his historic and remarkable Europa League exploit with Atalanta and his Ballon d'Or nomination. The Atalanta star made history as the first player to score a hat-trick in a European club competition final during his club triumph over Eguavoen last season. Lookman's nomination comes as no surprise after an exceptional year that saw him score 11 goals and provided 7 assists in 31 Serie A games for Atalanta, making him the only African player nominated for the 2024 Ballon d'Or. Last year, Super Eagles striker Osimhen finished in 8th position in the 2023 Ballon d'Or award ceremony in Paris. Osimhen finished ahead of prominent players such as Karim Benzema, Jude Bellingham, Robert Lewandowski and Mohamed Salah in the 2023 Ballon d'Or rankings. He became the first Nigerian footballer to be shortlisted for the awards in 24 years, with former Super Eagles captain Nwankwo Kanu the last player to receive a nomination in 1999. Chelsea defender Adarabioyo has dropped a cryptic post on social media that has Nigerian football fans talking amid the international allegiance with saga. The Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) has been on the case of many European players of Nigeria descent to switch their international allegiance and represent the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Born in London to Nigeria parents, Adarabioyo represented England at junior levels but is yet to make a senior debut for the Three Lions and remain eligible to represent Nigeria. He reportedly turned down an approach by the Nigeria Football Federation to represent the Super Eagles but opened the door to a potential call-up in 2020 when he expressed a desire to play at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar with either England or Nigeria. Adarabioyo, who made the interim coach of the Super Eagles, Eguavoen, is one of those whose cases the NFF has been active on in recent times and are yet to get a favourable response from the Manchester City academic graduates. The former England youth international made a post on his official X account, which is telling, and has got Nigeria camped in the comment section. He shared pictures from Chelsea training ahead of the Carabao Cup round of 16 tie against Newcastle United with the caption, Odogo, an Igbo word that means a strong man of charisma and prowess. Nigeria football fans were camped in the comment section, with many urging him to switch to the Super Eagles, while others are already welcoming him. And Desmond Ten replied, "As you don't finally agree to play for Nigeria, you are qualified now to speak the language we understand." As Sadly_Ayomide replied, "How far, Tosin? When are you coming back to represent Nigeria? You and I know that the door to England is closed already. Stop wasting time." Atawuri Ambassador wrote, "You should switch nationality to Nigeria and represent the Super Eagles." At Oluyanimi wrote, "Guy, if for better make you come play for Nigeria, jeje. See now Ademola Lookman is about to be crowned African Footballer of the Year. Just saying." BSN Sport reported that the former foreign defender had agreed to the switch and will be named in the Super Eagles squad for the AFCON 2025 qualifier double-header against Libya in October. Tosin was snubbed from the list, but he and Nigeria will be grateful he wasn't on the list after the hostage saga ordeal at Al Abrak International Airport in Libya. which would have been a bad introduction to the team for him. Nigeria international Ajayi has been ruled out for 4 months after picking up an injury while in action for his English club, West Bromwich Albion. The outstanding centre-back suffered a hamstring injury in the second half of the Baggies EFL Championship encounter with Cardiff City last weekend and will require surgery. Further checks on Ajayi's hamstring confirmed that the lanky defender suffered a high-grade tear, and following a surgery, the Nigerian international will be out for 4 months, confirming his absence from this month's AFCON 2025 qualifiers against the Republic of Benin and Rwanda, which is a big blow to Augustine Eguavoen's plan. This has come as a blow for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, as Ajayi has featured in all 3 of the team's matches in the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. The 30-year-old has been ever present for Albion this season, playing all 12 league matches for the EFL Championship side. The AN Academy graduate picked up a hamstring injury in the side goalless draw against Cardiff City and was withdrawn in the 79th minute to be replaced by Callum Grant. West Brom manager Carlos Coberan said on the club website, Semi unfortunately has suffered a more difficult injury. It was an action which was an accident. He has broken his muscle in 2 parts. The best way to manage this injury is with surgery, because surgery helps to reduce the risk of suffering this type of injury again. There are injuries which affect the tendon in specific areas where you have to have surgery. The surgery delays things by around 2 weeks, but it also reduces the risk of injury reoccurring, he added. Returning in about 16 weeks is the approximate time when you have this type of surgery. Ajayi will miss Nigeria's AFCON qualifiers against Benin Republic and Rwanda, which are scheduled for November 14 and 18 respectively. In Ajayi's absence, Calvin Bassey, Benjamin Tanemon, and the captain William Troost-Ekong are reliable names the Super Eagles can bank on to fill the centre-back position. Orlando Pirates captain Olisanda is also out of action for the rest of the year. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has unveiled a much-anticipated shortlist for the 2024 Men's Player of the Year award, featuring Nigeria talents Ademola Lookman and Captain William Troost-Ekong among the eminent nominees. The 10-man shortlist includes a strong North African presence, with Morocco's defensive powerhouses Achraf Hakimi and Sofiane Rahimi among the nominees, alongside Algeria's Amine Kouahiri. Ivory Coast Simon Adingra also features after a stellar club season, while DR Congo's Chancel Mbemba and Guinea-Bissau Gurasai have earned their places following the outstanding performances throughout the year. Completing the list are Burkina Faso's defender Edmond Tapsoba and South African goalkeeper Rowan Williams, reflected the breadth of talent across the African continent. Lookman is widely regarded as the favorite to win the award. Following an impressive year for Atalanta and Nigeria, the winger made headlines with a historic hat-trick in the Europa League final, helping Atalanta secure their first ever European trophy. He also played a crucial role in Nigeria's journey to the AFCON final, where they finished as runner-up. Lookman's exceptional performances have already earned him a Ballon d'Or nomination, matching Osimhen's achievement last year, and making him a top candidate for this year's CAF prize. However, a post by CAF on Thursday via X disclosed that informed striker Victor Boniface and reigning title holder Victor Osimhen were notably absent from the final selection. Victor Boniface's 21 goals and 9 assists in 34 appearances as Bayern Leverkusen won their first ever league title last season was not enough to secure the Nigeria forward a place in the final 10-man shortlist. Boniface was included in the Nigeria final list for the 2023 AFCON, but the injury default sustained days before the start of the tournament kept him out. Surprisingly, despite leading Nigeria to the AFCON final, former Super Eagles head coach Jose Peseiro missed out on the Coach of the Year nomination as the country didn't secure a nomination in the Men's National Team of the Year category. Super Eagles goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali, who broke out of nowhere to become a vital player in Super Eagles AFCON journey, earned a nomination in the Men's Goalkeeper of the Year category, alongside Manchester United goalkeeper Andries Onana and South African goalkeeper Williams. For the 3rd time in a row, Morocco will host the CAF Awards, with this year's edition scheduled to be held on December 16 in the tourist city of Marrakesh. The CAF Awards 2024 will determine who will succeed Osimhen as African top player, with a ceremony set to celebrate the finest football talent from across the continent.